Hello and welcome back to Pokémon Emerald, where today we are going to do something. I forget exactly where we were in the game, but we were definitely somewhere. Right, we were 3 badges in and that was it. We just got the 3rd badge. And also, I mean, Ultra Moon's here too. Gonna see if we can't find that shiny Kyurem. Just get my full screen. There we go. So, having... Yes. Oh, hi Miguel. Oh, did you? Okay, congrats on having won a battle. Yes, Outlander, I did indeed conquer the mighty Watson. Turns out that having a Marshtomp makes it really easy to beat the electric gym leader. Wait. Oh no. My, hang on. I need to... I need to get my thing fixed. My one-button soft reset has apparently been reset. I'm in the middle of a triathlon, but whatever, let's have a battle. So, give me a moment here. I'm going to fix my modded 3DS's software mod so that it remembers, hey, Pokemon Ultra Moon needs to have reset mapped to select. So, hang on. Oh, where was I had it. Apparently I forgot to go to the Pokemon Center. It rooted that Doduo to do all that damage. It's faster than us, so I probably don't want to leave Curlia in. Okay, got my remapping regenerated. So I should have my one-button soft resets back. Just gotta bring the game back up. Get my full screen stream preview back. Ran out of energy. Still not back. Why? My best guess is that's because I downloaded an update to the custom firmware It may have made the thing not work. So maybe there's an update to the remapping software. Pokemon have to be strong too. I'd like you to train me. Okay, let's grab some berries and then we'll go to the Pokemon Center because I clearly need to. Listen, could I get you to battle the Pokemon I'm raising? So, between streams, I've actually been working on a separate project that will become visible here before too long. Like, once I'm done getting my Gen 5 Shiny Legends, it will be the next Shiny Hunt target. Because once we're done with the Gen 5 Legends, sure, there are a handful of Gen 4 Legends that I don't have Shiny in any form. But, considering those are gettable in a modern game without too much effort, because there is RNG manipulation and sniping available for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Those aren't a high priority for me. But there is one Pokemon that is shiny huntable relatively easily in a game that is going to be cut off from the rest of the series whenever it is that Pokemon Bank goes down. And to get it, I have to beat another copy of Pokemon Crystal on the Virtual Console. And that should be enough to inform folks what specifically I am talking about. It's Celebi. I already have some shiny Celebis from events and stuff. But when I can get one with my own OT... You've raised yours superbly. I'm going to redouble my training. Would you come look in on us? Something not all about power. Polishing a unique aspect of one's character is another way of enjoying Pokemon. Okay, let's see these two here. Yeah, we can get some XP on Aaron. re-downloaded the button remapping thing and am re-grabbing the QR code. And now reapplying it to Ultra Moon. I think that ought to do it. I'm with my pretty junior student partner. I have to do good. Okay, let's see if I have my one-button soft resets back. I do not. Okay, I guess that's just dead for now. That's a shame. It means I gotta press 3 buttons to soft reset instead of just 1. It's a 2-hand job now. Still doable, mind you, but... I don't think Aaron wants to stick around in front of that Makuhita. Excuse me. I did not need to have Aaron run away. I much prefer having soft resets be a one-hand job when I am soft resetting for a shiny. Yes, we want Aaron to learn Metal Claw. Let's shove it over Harden. Let me tell you, it is a relief to be hunting for a shiny that is very obvious instead of, like, Shiny Tornadus, which is, like, sure, you can tell, but it's not like a whole color change thing. I'm with my pretty junior student partner. Let me win. We can't take this lying down. You will come back, won't you? Your Pokemon have some good combinations. I'd say you're second only to us. I dragged Anna down. If I didn't, she would have won. No, you'll note that both of you... Like, neither one of you was able to defeat even one of my Pokemon. You both got one shot. Anyway, with my Pokemon Crystal replay, it's my second time playing through specifically Crystal, my 5th? 6th? Something like that. My 5th or 6th time playing through a Gen 2 game. Oh, hello, Garnet. I just wanted to tell you that my uncle bought me a Pokénow. Now I can get in touch with you anytime, Garnet. Okay, bye. How did you get my number? I do my triathlon training with Pokemon, so I'm pretty confident about my speed. But anyway, that Pokemon Crystal run. I just got done with Jasmine. Been going in the order in which the game has you go naturally. So I'm heading east from whatever city it is. I forget the names of them a lot. but, heading towards the Lake of Rage. So I'm most of the way through, and that was all just yesterday. I need to get more practices in, I guess. So it won't be too long before I am ready and able to start shiny hunting Celebi at freaking Gen 2 full odds. You appear to be training properly. If you'd like, I'll battle you later. Training is meaningful only if you keep it up regularly. Okay, I'll resume my training tomorrow. The air is tasty here. That is a very Japanese phrase. Kuki ga umai. Which literally does mean, yes, the air is tasty. But I don't know that anyone ever says that in English. Like, we get the air is nice and crisp. Or clean. I don't know that I've ever heard any English speaker describe air as tasty, though. So we could have double battles, and honestly, I probably should get Aaron some XP that way. Concentrate on getting the win. That's how I battle. Isn't it nice to battle while looking at pretty flowers? Okay, I need to get rid of the Metatype before it makes Aaron have a very bad time. Watch Mudshot miss. Okay, good. Alright, we're good. I could also shiny hunt Jirachi. Because I do have the Coliseum bonus disc, but why did I use Mudshot? I was just pressing A, that's why. But I was a fool. Yeah, I do have the Coliseum bonus disc. Which my understanding is that Jirachi can be shiny hunted, but it's annoying as heck because you gotta create an entirely new Pokemon Ruby or Sapphire file every time. And you gotta play through until you can unlock Mystery Gift, which... Or do you? Maybe. Either way, it's annoying as heck. I don't waste any time being angry over a loss. I would rather train. Oh, that's quite impressive. Yep, Outlander Arcanist does turn into Summoner, though, it's not like FF summons usually are. I think that if you worry about losing, you're more likely to lose. It feels wonderful to go for a jog while looking at flowers. Let me demonstrate the power hidden within a psychic Pokemon. Yeah, Summoner is actually my second highest level job in FF14. I have mostly abandoned it because I hate cast bars. I don't like waiting for cast times to finish. Unless I can move without interrupting them. Which the casters in FF14 can't do, so... Casters just aren't my thing in MMOs. I want to be able to move when the primary gameplay, at least in high-end content, involves not standing in the bad. Astonishing. Yeah, when you're raiding as a caster, like, the caster's damage output is higher than that of classes that can move whenever they want, to make up for the fact that they will suffer DPS losses when they have to move, which is not infrequent. So, like, they do have a baked-in answer to the whole moving causes DPS loss. It's that I'm not a bug catcher, I'm a bug maniac, but my love for Pokemon remains unchanged. They've got a baked-in answer, and the answer is that they just do more damage by default, so that the damage loss brings them back in line with everyone else. It just doesn't feel good to me. Like, I know that in terms of amount of damage being dealt, it's gonna be very similar. But, like, I just don't like feeling like I'm being punished for pressing my buttons. Beautifly was a lot yellower back then than I remember it being. Yeah, leveling Arcanist to get both a DPS caster and a healer is actually very useful. It's the most efficient class there is to level because of that. If what your goal is having more level 90 or 100 classes. That's right, 100's the cap now, isn't it? My ineptitude also remains unchanged. All I did was follow my heart, and now they call me a bug maniac. Still, I am an expert on bug Pokemon, so it's only natural that they call me a bug maniac. Hello, Garnet, it's Amy. I challenged someone else after we battled. I came close, but I ended up losing. Oh well. We have gotten 3 phone calls on this route before getting all the way through it. What do you think? Aren't these flowers pretty? I planted them all. Yeah, and I'm gonna trample some real quick. Please allow me to evaluate if you've raised your Pokemon properly. I know that they changed how Scholar works at some point. I forget when. But I leveled it before they changed it, so my experience, I don't know if it still tracks to the modern Scholar experience. But literally, like, the first 2 or 3 dungeons, I was able to heal those as a Scholar without ever pressing a heal button, because the fairy that you summon automatically heals people on its own, and the healing that it output was enough to fully cover those first 2 or 3 dungeons entirely by itself. Which meant basically you could be an AFK healer for those dungeons. course, healers in FF14 are expected to do DPS as well. So really, it was just focus on the DPS buttons and let the fairy do the healing buttons. But if memory serves, one of my friends has told me that that doesn't work anymore. I don't know what the reason for it not working anymore is, because I haven't touched Scholar, especially not low-level Scholar, in a couple expansions. And also they've reworked some of the low-level dungeons at least a little bit. I don't know to what extent. But apparently things have changed and that may not be possible anymore. Or maybe it is possible, but it's just different. I don't know. Again, haven't touched Scholar in a while. I also leveled Paladin up into the 50s because I wanted to have a tank. But I abandoned that too because I just don't really care for the responsibility of tanking. I was never comfortable with the whole pulling the whole instance tanking style that is popular for the lower level content these days. Actually, for most content, really. It's you pull everything on the way to where you're gonna go and then just tank it all. Unless you're in, like, current content. And yeah, I've never been a fan of that style. It's never been comfortable to me. And every once in a while when you're doing randos, random roulette queues with randos, you'll get some DPS who decide to take it upon themselves to pull extra stuff, and then it's your job to pull it off of them, and they complain if you let them die because they decided to go faster than you're comfortable with, and it's just like, no. Yes, they are growing properly. I'm glad I met a superb trainer in you. I hope to see you again. Try raising Pokemon with more attention to their character traits. What do you mean? Are you saying I'm not paying attention to my Pokemon's character traits? I've never played Lancer. The one thing that I recognize them for is that Dragoons are famous for being floor tanks. As in, they end up on the floor very frequently, like more frequently than basically any other class. I do not know what the reasoning for this is. Maybe their jumps keep them from moving out of badness. I don't know. I lost to you, Garnet, but I'm not feeling down anymore. Because I have a new purpose in life. Together with my Ralts, I'm going to challenge Pokemon gyms and become a great trainer. Please watch me, Garnet. I'm going to be stronger than you. When I do, I'm going to challenge you to another battle. Oh, Garnet, Wally's next door. But boy, there's something I have to tell you. This natural environment is doing wonders for Wally's health. Maybe it's not just the environment. It could be Pokemon that are giving the boy hope. My daughter's boyfriend is a very driven and passionate sort of person. He's been digging a tunnel non-stop just so he can see my daughter. My daughter's a little concerned, so she goes out to the tunnel a lot. The way the winds blow, the volcanic ash is never blown in this direction. The air is clean and delicious here. Living here should do wonders for even frail and sickly people. Okay, so the air is clean here because the winds blow in a way that the volcanic ash is never blown in this direction. Never blown in this direction. The volcano is here. Volcanic ash never blown in this direction. Wally is from here. which is in the same direction, and yet somehow the air here is not clean, but the air here is clean. And so Wally can get healthy here, closer to the volcano, because the volcanic ash is never blown in this direction, so the air is clean. But this is the same direction and even further from the volcano, but the air's not clean? Let me see your Pokemon. I'll check to see how much it likes you. Oh, your Pokemon. It likes you quite a lot. It seems to want to be babied a little. Forget where specifically to get Rock Smash. Do I already have Rock Smash? I do not already have Rock Smash. Did you see the cave next to the Pokemon Mart? There's a guy in there who's trying to bust up boulders so he can bust out through to the other side. It'd be great if we could go through. It'll make it easy to visit Rustboro. My Pokemon and I, we've been riding on a hot winning streak. So I decided to make my battle tent debut in this town. My papa told me. He says this tunnel is full of timid Pokemon. They get all scared of loud noise and make a big uproar, so they had to stop the big tunnel project. There's one man. He's trying to dig the tunnel by himself. What do you call a wild man up in the mountains? A mountain man, right? So why don't they call a Pokemon in the mountains a mountain Pokemon? Outlander, it sounds to me like you're also gonna have to justify getting yourself Black Mage and Sage in there if you're really going for all them FF4 characters. Also, you're in for a treat with the post-Endwalker storyline. So, make sure you get that far. Post-Endwalker, pre-Dawn Trail. They just decided to have it be FF4 fan service, the quest line. Which, I mean, it's fair considering they've done fan service for many other Final Fantasy games. My Pokemon ran out of power. Like they had FF11 fan service the Raid series. They halted development here to protect Pokemon, right? There's a feel-good story. I forgot that this place even existed. I dropped my glasses. Can you help me find them? Well, that's not them. I don't know where this guy's glasses are, but I'm trying. Just press an A on every tile. And I ain't found no glasses. Sorry, bud, you're out of luck.
On the other side of this rock, my boyfriend is there. He's not just digging the tunnel to come see me. He works his hands raw and rough for the benefit of everyone.
You can't consider yourself a real trainer if you don't have faith in your Pokémon. Only those people who can believe in their battling Pokémon can win through to the very end. The reason why anyone would visit Verdant Turf is the battle tent. It goes without saying. Or is there somebody here that you came to see?
There's a move that gets stronger when you keep using it in a row.
There's actually multiple of those.
It's a bug-type move, and it is wickedly cool. It's called Purified. Want me to teach it to a Pokemon? This move can be learned only once. Is that okay?
We can't teach it to anyone I would care to teach it to, so never mind. Yeah, Rollout also gets stronger the more you use it, though you actually get locked into it, so I guess it is a little different from Fury Cutter. I need a bike.
Well, well, what have we here? A most energetic customer.
Me? You may call me Rydell. I'm the owner of this cycle shop. Your running shoes, they're awfully filthy. Did you come from far away? You're saying that you came all this way from Littleroot? My goodness, that's ridiculously far. If you had one of my bikes, you could go anywhere easily while feeling the gentle caress of the wind. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a bike. Oh, wait a second. I forgot to tell you that there are two kinds of bikes. They're the mock bike and the acro bike. The mock bike is for cyclists who want to feel the wind with their bodies, and an acro bike is for those who prefer technical rides. I'm a real sweetheart, so you can have whichever one you like. Which one will you choose? I know the acro bike lets us get a couple places that the mock bike doesn't. But the mock bike's just better, everyone knows it. If you get the urge to switch bikes, just come see me. Because the mock bike is the only one that's faster than the running shoes.
The aroma of flowers has a magical power. It cleanses us body and soul.
Go, go, go! Pokemon 1, 2, and 3! Though, admittedly, there is one place where I will say that one situation in which I will say that the acro bike is strictly better. And that's when you're farming Pokemon encounters somewhere and don't want to do a whole lot of moving around. You just repeatedly bounce on your acro bike. And you can generate encounters with 0 steps taken. Actually, I should probably mudshot this Shroomish. Try and get rid of that thing before it can be mean to Marshtomp. Sure, we've got a level gap, so it doesn't matter too much. Right, their ground isn't very effective against Shroomish because grass. Whatever. Don't absorb too much, please. Oh yeah, that's fine. Nice miss on the tackle. This growl is not helping. I do have the ability to cheat and just give myself the other bike as well. And I am tempted. I'm trying not to cheat. Of course, Aaron flinched.
Oh dear me, I seem to have lost. Come in, Pokemon, are you okay? Pokemon 1, 2, and 3. That odor, it's a Pokénav. We must register each other.
She knows what Pokénavs smell like?
Isn't it cool that I have a Pokemon battle team? You can copy me, I don't mind. Flowers, Pokemon, I love whatever smells nice. Stinky things, I'll pass.
Well, that's just the thing. What's stinky and what's not is subjective.
Even if there isn't a boat, you can cross rivers and the sea if you have a Pokemon that knows surf. Pokemon can be counted on to do so much.
For fishermen, equipment is the key. But for trainers, the key ingredients are Pokemon and heart, of course. I was beaten in heart. Let my melody rock your soul. Still love how Magnemite just spins around wildly. Like, is that the only animation they could think to give it? One thing that's actually mildly disappointing going from Crystal to Emerald in terms of Pokemon animations. In Emerald, each Pokemon only gets 2 sprites for their front animation. 2 sprites and some movement. Singing noises. In Crystal, they could get more than 2 sprites, though I don't believe the sprite got moved around at all. So they kind of had to use more sprites in order to actually sell the motion. When I compose better melodies, you have to come listen, okay? Yeah, since I've been playing through Crystal as well, it's really putting that contrast into perspective. An electric guitar doesn't always have to be noisy. It can be strummed to squeeze out this heart-stirring melody. Come to think of it, fishing is a battle between a fisherman and a Pokemon. Yeah, I guess so.
That man over there, he says weird things. He's funny in a weird way. I doubt I'll forget about him. Woohoo! I hear people call me the Rock Smash guy, but I find that sort of degrading. I think I deserve a bit more respect, like maybe the Rock Smash dude. Woohoo! Anyways, your Pokemon look pretty strong. I like that. Here, take this hidden machine. That HM contains Rock Smash. If you come across large boulders that block your path, well, use that HM move and smash them right out of your way. Yes, sir. Smash rocks aside, I say. Woohoo!
Woohoo, indeed. Ah yes, pre-buff Rock Smash. Back when it was a base power of 20. Still gonna give it to Aaron. Is it better than Tackle? Only against things that are weak to it. But still. We've got Headbutt. I wonder, what game did they add the bike chime to when you get on your bike? Because I expected it to be in this game, but it clearly isn't. Maybe it was a Gen 4 thing. Wow, you shattered that boulder blocking the way. To show you how much I appreciate it, I'd like you to have this HM. That HM contains strength. If a muscular Pokemon were to learn that, it would be able to move even large boulders. Wanda, now I can see you anytime.
That's wonderful. Please, take some rest at my home. You are? Oh, right, I get it. You're the Garnet who Wally was telling me about. I'm Wally's cousin. Glad to meet you. I think Wally's become a lot more lively and healthy since he came here.
Thanks to you, I can see my girlfriend every day. Happy? You bet I am.
It's amazing. My daughter's boyfriend was digging the tunnel by hand. It's so incredible.
Well, I think he's already impressed the family enough.
And who are we going to teach strength to?
I wasn't paying attention to... Right, it's 80 base power, so it is stronger than Headbutt. Headbutt. But, unlike Headbutt, it does not have a flinch chance, but then again, Aaron is too slow to make... or to take advantage of a flinch chance, really, so... let's just replace Headbutt with Strength. Oh, it's almost win straight time, isn't it?
This is my favorite kind of Pokemon. Show me how to put a little excitement into my life.
Wow, one kid's like, this is my favorite type of Pokemon, and the other one is looking for life advice. Like, literally, lady was all, show me how to put some excitement into my life, and the guy was like, I like sand shrew.
Wait, did you get a good look at my Pokemon?
It was a sand shrew.
Oh my. That was too much excitement. My pulse is still racing. You're one fabulous trainer. When having a battle, I get a kick out of showing off my Pokemon. I bet everyone feels that way when they enter a battle.
Not everyone.
Did you come from Mauville? Then you should be full of energy.
When you're as famished as I am, there's no room for pity. Wow, you seeded Aaron. And there's a perfectly good Marshtomp right there to use grass-type moves on. And, of course, it uses Stun Spore.
Ooh la la, that's a lot to take.
My stomach is grumbling. Maybe I could grill some berries.
This road here, you have quite a ways to travel.
Ah, yes, it was indeed almost win straight time. Let's put Aaron in first, because he does need XP more than anyone else. Or it does. Hello, I take it you're a traveler. How's this? What do you say to taking on our family of 4 in a series of Pokemon battles? That's the spirit, I like you. He says our family of 4, and yet he clearly has a very small child there with him. Do you not count your own child as a member of your family, sir? Because, that you should be a family of 5 unless I'm going to be battling that child, which I know I am not. That focus energy would be a lot more intimidating if this bird knew any fighting moves. Also, if I didn't crit with Metal Claw. No focus energy needed. Nice attack boost. Shame it's not going to matter because we only need to hit this Zigzagoon one more time to end this battle. Ah, yeah, you're a lot tougher than I expected. Hey all, I found a pretty strong trainer. Oh my goodness, aren't you young? You must be quite the trainer to beat my husband, though. It's my turn to battle now. Must I be quite the trainer to beat him? He's just got a Tailo and a Zigzagoon.
Oh gosh, I can't get over how strong you are.
Yeah, Outlander, some classes have much more simplistic beginnings than others in FF14.
There's a strong trainer here. This one's really strong. You're stronger than Mommy? Wow. But I'm strong too, really, honestly.
I don't think Aaron wants to stick around in front of this here Meryl. Oh, I think it's time for Shroomish, who needs to get a little bit more of the spotlight. I see your defense curl rollout strategy, but it's too slow. I don't think I want to leave Shroomish out in front of Nummel. I don't want to leave Marshtomp out in front of Shroomish. Also, it occurs to me I totally could have gone and gotten the experience share. I should go do that as soon as I'm done with the win straights here. Of course, we got hit with the full para. I am glad this Shroomish is the last thing here. 'Cause I don't gotta care about that Leech Seed.
Huh? Did I just lose?
Yes. Yes, you did.
This stinks.
Grandma!
How dare you make my granddaughter cry? For that, I'm going to smack you. Prepare to lose.
I will not leave Aaron in front of a Meditite. That is not a good plan. Nice miss.
Quack, you are strong. My granddaughter was right. If you're not in any hurry, visit with us a while.
You're the first trainer I've seen who deploys Pokemon so masterfully. But I should tell you, my son is stronger than you. He even took the Pokemon League Challenge, I'll have you know. Doesn't that mean that your son is the first trainer you've seen deploy Pokemon so masterfully? Like, if he's better than me, then surely you saw him be masterful before me.
We use this macho brace to more effectively strengthen our Pokemon in training. Since you've beaten all of us here, I don't know if you need it, but we would like you to have our macho brace. Mommy is stronger than Daddy. I'm stronger than Mommy, and Grandma's stronger than me. My big brother is even stronger than Grandma.
There's no question that you're strong. But if you were to battle my grandson, you'd end up crying in frustration. He's much stronger than any trainer our family knows. He must be challenging the Pokemon League champion by now. Knowing my grandson, he could be the champion already.
When it comes to Pokemon battles, we tend to be pretty passionate.
Let's go get the XP share. And let's also heal up after those win streaks. Using cut to avoid some tall grass.
You delivered my letter. Thank you kindly. This is my way of thanking you. It should help you, a trainer. A Pokemon holding that experience share will be given some of the experience points from battle. It will get experience points even if it didn't actually battle. I would say experience share is quite useful for raising weak Pokemon.
So would I. And to that end, we give it to Aaron. Yeah, Outlander, if I'm not mistaken, the closest thing the main series Pokemon games have done to an explicit stealth section is the Rocket Hideout in Gold and Silver, where it was a matter of press button on machine to turn off cameras that summon the same two grunts to fight you every single time. Or was it one grunt? I forgot. Either way. What is Trainer Hill? I don't remember that.
I challenged the Windstray family, but 4 matches in a row is tough going. They destroyed me.
This seems too official for my tastes.
Do you know when they're opening this place up? I'm waiting here to be the first challenger ever.
So it's not open yet.
I heard tough trainers come to this Trainer Hill from all over. I can't wait to test the waters. I'll knock aside anyone that stands in my way.
Welcome! Oh, you're a part.
This is the Trainer Hill where you may enjoy tag battles with many trainers. Unfortunately, we're still getting things ready. Please come back later.
Yeah, I don't think I will unless there's a ribbon for it.
If you don't raise your Pokemon some more, it could be tough to keep winning up through the ranks. I've heard the Pokemon League's Elite Four are far stronger than any gym leader.
Time to get put on TV.
Oh, we've just spotted a tough-looking trainer here of all places. Okay, roll camera, let's get this interview.
Good old Gabby and Ty. Goodbye, Magnemite. Oh, that stun spore didn't accomplish much.
My eyes didn't lie, I did discover an astonishing trainer. Awesome, awesome! Who are you? I knew we were onto something wild when we spotted you. Oh, please let me explain. We travel around everywhere, interviewing all sorts of trainers. So, would you give us a bit of your time for an interview? You will? Thank you. Okay, I need you to describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go!
What would it be under? Would it be people?
Maybe.
Nope. Speech? Nope. Feelings? Nope. Lifestyle? Nope. Miscellaneous? Nope. Adjectives. That would be where it would be, probably. And yet, nope. Time? Nope. Not conditions either. Wouldn't be endings. Also, most of these don't seem like they belong in endings to begin with. Status? Most of these status things seem to be abilities, actually. Is the word I want not even here? I'm gonna guess, yeah, considering all that's left is like Pokemon and trainer and hobbies. Yeah, what I've been looking for is the word short, but apparently that's just not in here. Oh, we can do alphabetical. Maybe that'll... Well, that'll actually definitely help us find out if short is in here. And it is not. Short is not a word that we can use. Fine. Our battle was shallow.
Yeah, that's the perfect clincher. I get the feeling that this will make a great TV show. There's a chance that they'll air this on TV, so make sure to look for us. Okay, we'll be seeing you. We'll be keeping an eye out for you.
You're a natural. Got me some prime footage right here.
I don't know where you're going, but would you like to battle?
And Outlander, all those phrases you're giving me, while they are great, we had to pick one word to describe our battle. Of course, Effect Spore got me. I just had one of those super pleasant moments where I could feel a sneeze coming on and then I lost it.
Oh, you're disgustingly good.
Is that really a phrase you use often?
I'm thinking that I should go to Mount Chimney, but the view around here is very nice, too.
Do I have any potions, like regular kind? No, I don't. So Taylor gets to stay damaged.
I'm full of pep, and my Pokemon is peppy, too.
Let me just take some of that pep from your Pokemon, then. Make it my own.
My Pokemon lost its pep.
You know, something that actually disappointed me when I first got this game.
When I see a trainer with a lot of pep, I can't help looking.
We can't go in here because sand. But when I first got my hands on Pokemon Emerald,
I'm strong. I won't cry if I lose.
I tried using my Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc to get another Jirachi. Because hey, I had Sapphire, got a Jirachi there. Why not Emerald as well? The answer is because the Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc doesn't give Jirachis to Emerald. It only gives them to Ruby and Sapphire. Much like how I was disappointed by My Pokemon Ranch when Pokemon Platinum came out. Because in Japan, they got an update, a patch that made it work with Pokemon Platinum. But here in the West, nah, they didn't localize that patch. It was Japan only. So My Pokemon Ranch could only connect to Diamond and Pearl here in the States. And that is why I never got a Mew in Pokemon, or My Pokemon Ranch, because I didn't keep on playing my copy of Diamond to get enough Pokemon to get a Mew in it. Generic crying noise.
I'm not crying because I miss my mommy.
Well, as long as that's not why you're crying. I guess that means you're crying because you lost to me in a battle, which you said you wouldn't do.
When you're out on a picnic, why, you simply have to sing. Come on, sing with me.
No, I'm good. Shroomish does not wish to be bird food. Aaron does not wish to be in front of a Lombre. I didn't really have a plan when I sent Shroomish out here. I was just thinking, oh, hey, Shroomish resists water and grass. Wow, 2 tackle misses in a row. Nice 1 in 400 chance.
Oh, you're so strong. It doesn't matter if you're good or bad at singing or Pokemon. If you have the most fun, you win.
My legs are solid from pounding up and down the mountains. They're not going to buckle easily, friend.
This guy keeps on serving tasty meals to my Shroomish. Just 3 little Shroomish meatballs.
Nice flair with that crit at the end there, Shroomish. Totally necessary. Ouch, my leg's cramped up. Ow, my legs have cramped up. Can you grab me some bandages from my backpack? No, that's my Pokénav. Oh, fine, I'll register you. Game, I don't like that you're implying that I would be seeking out his number. Because I wouldn't. Try hiking, and I mean really pounding on these mountain trails with a heavy pack weighing dozens of pounds. That, my friend, will get your body into serious shape. Ha 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 ha! How about we have a battle? You and me! Ha 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 ha!
Shroomish elects to not be in front of Nummel.
Yeah, Outlander, Onyx is weak, but I think the reason Game Freak underutilizes it is because while it's weak, its defense stat is so high that for players who don't have a non-fainted answer to it, it can become something of a wall. And I believe that's something that they're trying to avoid, and that is the exact reason they don't use Onyx too much. I lost! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Something flew up my nose! Ha 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 ha! Shoot! This is Isaac. Are you raising your Pokemon in the optimal way? The air is clean where I am. It's the perfect environment for raising Pokemon. If you're going to focus on raising Pokemon, you should come out to Route 117. Take care now. What a useful call that I definitely wanted to receive.
Hey man, is our leader really going to awaken that thing? Sounds like it, yeah, but I heard we need a meteorite to do it. Oh, I get it now. That's why the rest of the crew went out to Fall Arbor. You got it. And until they come back, we're not to let anyone pass, right?
I kind of want a fire type to fill in my last slot that I've currently got Ninkata in. But, like, I don't want a Numel. And I don't want a Slugma. But we don't really have many options. I don't want a Torkoal either. I want something that's not, like, super slow. And yet, because I didn't choose Torchic, there's basically nothing, is there? Especially not if I want to use a Gen 3 Pokemon, which I kind of do. Because the fact of the matter is, I like using Pokemon that are native to the region that I'm playing through. And by native, I mean, like, not just you find them in the wild there. I mean, like, they're part of that region's Pokemon that got introduced there. Of course, that desire to use only Pokemon introduced in a region makes playing through Johto games just agony. Like, I either have to not play the way I like to play, or I need to suffer through only using Johto Pokemon, most of which aren't even available in Johto. Not most, but still, it feels like most. I caught a hot Pokemon in Fiery Path. Take a look. Oh, aren't you an adorable trainer? Please, I need a romantic battle. I'm somewhat decent. Can get Wild Vulpix on Mount Pyre. I guess that's better than nothing. I don't know that I've ever, and I mean ever, used a Vulpix in a run. Or just in general, honestly. It's always been Growlithe for me. So hey, Vulpix might be worth it. Of course, Stun Spore. What a bumpy ride that was!
Oh, how strong you are. You've given me quite a shock.
Yeah, it's more desert. I could get up that mock bike spot. Show me how much you've toughened up your Pokemon. Well, if those are the only fire types before the national decks, then yeah, I guess it's down to Vulpix, huh? It's a shame. There's a Firestone in the fiery path, but I can't get it without having the ability to use strength outside of battle. And thus, can't get it yet. Even though I would have been able to have a Firestone before Vulpix if I could use strength outside of battle. Of course, using a Firestone on Vulpix before giving it any levels is not necessarily the best way to go about things. Take a look at what Vulpix's learn set is like. You know, Wailmer always felt like the mascot of Gen 3 to me. Like, I mean, Pikachu is clearly the mascot of Gen 1. Clearly. And then we've got Togepi for Gen 2. Just feels like it's the mascot for that one. Though Meryl's not far behind. Then Gen 3 we get Wailmer, Gen 4 Munchlax. Don't know who it would be for Gen 5. Nothing's immediately jumping to mind. Maybe Axie. I see, you've toughened them up considerably. There's much to be learned from your training style. I request a rematch if it behooves you. Pokemon and trainers learn much through battling. What's important is to never give up, even if you lose. Well, we could learn Secret Power right there. What's that? What am I doing? I'm thinking about making my own room here using a Pokemon move. I know, I'll give you this TM. Will you use it to make your own room? I mean, I won't, but I'll say that I will. Secret bases are nice and all, but I don't plan to bother with that on this file. Find a big tree that looks like it might drop some vines. Use secret power in front of the tree. Some vines should get free and drop down, so you can climb the tree. You'll find a lot of space for putting your favorite things. It'll be your own secret room, a secret base. You should make one too. Another thing, you don't always have to make your secret base in a tree. Try using secret power on rock walls that have small indents in them. I'm going to look for other places too. Okay, bye!
Oh dear, dear, aren't your Pokemon exhausted? If you'd like, rest up here. That's a fine idea. You should do that. That's right, take your time and rest up. Oh dear, dear, are your Pokemon still tired? You should take another rest here. That's a fine idea. You should do that. Is that so? You don't need to be shy about it.
I watered the plants every day. They grew lots of flowers. And they gave me lots of berries too. Here you go, you can have it. Yeah, Flamethrower at 29 is quite generous. I'm going to try really hard and make berries in different colors. I hope you try hard too. Honestly, the first 3 generations, I mean Gen 1 and 2 especially, but the first 3 generations often felt like Pokemon's learn sets were just designed to be lacking. Specifically to push you to use TMs to get the actually good moves. Or to get any variety whatsoever on your Pokemon's moves. Like, freaking look at Gen 2 Heracross and the fact that Reversal is the best fighting move it learns. To train myself, I challenge all whom I meet. I'm very glad that the philosophy has changed from use TMs to make Pokemon good to use TMs to make Pokemon better. Uncle, I give up! All I can do is keep training until I can defeat strong trainers such as yourself. Oh, your Pokemon look like serious actors. I have to ask you for an engagement. Why would you pull Wingull out? You were using super effective moves. Taylor, you're gonna have to not be fully paralyzed at some point. Window's back. Yeah, Outlander Faint Attack would be nice to have on a Vulpix, but I'm not really going to bother with breeding for my team, because the leveling up is going to suck. I don't bleed... Well, yeah, I don't bleed during a Pokemon playthrough. The games aren't like that. But I also don't breed during a playthrough. Breeding is for after the playthrough.
They didn't just look strong, they are strong.
Oh boy, we're getting Swellow.
I wish I could become friends with more strong people like you. I thought I was raising my Pokemon diligently, but oh no, there's still much to be done.
Yeah, now I gotta heal again.
In search of trainers. Hi, today I'm visiting an area near Route 111. We're trying to spot some up-and-coming new talent in the field. Today we turned our lens on the trainer Garnet. There's something about this trainer that piqued our interest. The best way to determine how strong a trainer is, well, the fastest way is to battle, and so we began our investigation. That's how we ended up in battle with Garnet. In a dominating performance, we were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. Garnet is ruthlessly strong. Here's our impressions after having battled our featured trainer. The combination of Shroomish and Marshtomp was divine.
She gets it.
The sight of them, Shroomish and Marshtomp, selflessly supporting each other in the thick of battle. It was a marvelous sight to behold. Mudshot was the move the trainer used last in our battle. The move Mudshot is Shroomish and Marshtomp's sign of friendship.
No, I'm pretty sure the move Mudshot is just Marshtomp's move. Shroomish had nothing to do with it.
After our battle, we asked Garnet for a succinct summary. The trainer replied, shallow. Garnet's Pokemon Shroomish and Marshtomp, and shallow. That's deep. There's deep significance behind that quote.
I was not talking about my Pokemon. You asked me about my opinion on the battle. Not about my Pokemon. It's not about my Pokemon. Don't you dare try to apply shallow to my Shroomish.
It's no surprise a good trainer has good things to say. That's all for today. See you again on our next broadcast.
And here's the best route music in the game, in my opinion. Oh, dude, we got a Spindo with all of his face docked in one spot. But I prefer Spindas where the face dots are over the eyes.
Can you guess why it's so cool around here?
Is it all the ash in the sky blotting out the sun? Or is it the nice music? If I got a Trapinch in this game, I would be able to let the resulting Flygon actually learn Earthquake without harming anything. Because this game is single battles. But then again, it wouldn't really be that useful until it became a Flygon, which would be endgame. So I don't think I'm going to go for a Trapinch. As much as I like the little guy. Nice effect, Spore.
PU, that stinks. The volcanic ash blocks the sun, so it doesn't get very warm. That's good for me. I can't stand heat.
One of this Spinda's face dots is not quite missing. I see one red pixel on the outline on the screen left side of its face. That must be where the second face dot is.
Thanks for finding me, but we still have to battle. You want to battle with me? Even though I just caught my Pokemon?
In what world did I say I wanted to battle with you? You wanted to battle with me, clearly, considering you walked up to me. So I guess technically my character was looking at his. And when trainers lock eyes, they must battle. I guess that remains true, even if neither party particularly wants to. It is law. Yeah, imagine if that applied to when we first met Steven in this game. He ain't even the champion anymore. Now he's a post-game threat. Mega Drain can... Oh, Mud Slap had happened. That's why Mega Drain missed. Calm Mind is good. I don't know how often I'm going to end up actually clicking it, but it's good. I know I left Growl there, but we'll be getting rid of that shortly anyway. Double Aaron, huh? And now to use effectively base 80 Rock Smash. Sure, it's against a monster with high defense, but... Quadruple weaknesses are a thing. Roar sucks. There are times when it's useful, but I don't like it.
I'll use my ninjutsu on you. Volcanic Ash Swirl Cloak! What? It's already over? Yeah, you're all happy to win, even though it's only me? Were you maybe in the middle of gathering volcanic ashes?
Nope, I don't have a soot sack yet. Oh baby, time for level 22 Shroomish after this battle. After this ball toy specifically. Yep, we'll put that over tackle. Well, if you give me a Sandshrew to drink, I'll drink it.
We got beaten cleanly.
go XP shareless for a bit. And here's why I remember that I was actually going to put Shockwave on Curlia. Really? Aaron can learn it? I would never teach it to Aaron, but Aaron can learn it. And we just drop that over Growl. And now Curlia's got more options.
You know what's crummy about hiding? It's lonely if no one comes along. Oh, so now you want to say a word to the loser? Aren't you just the coolest? I ought to hide under the ashes too.
Yeah, it is kind of silly just how many special attacking moves Aggron gets. Nidoking is in a pretty similar boat.
I use this parasol to ward off this filthy, yucky volcanic ash from my dear Nummel.
You know, I bet your dear Nummel would actually kind of like the volcanic ash, just saying. It has just occurred to me that maybe it'll be for the best if I don't teach any of my Pokemon Earthquake while I have battle animations turned on.
I am exhausted.
Because Earthquake in this game, if memory serves, still has a whole lot of flashing.
Here, slide under my parasol. Let me register you in my Pokénap. You're very good at this. I must say I'm impressed.
So yeah, photosensitivity warning if ever one of my Pokemon learns Earthquake.
Both of us, we collect ashes. We battle Pokemon too.
Their Spindas are remarkably similar, and yet definitely different. Ouch. Curlia will swap out, is what Curlia will do. Apparently Curlia didn't need to swap out. These Spindas have just loved targeting Aaron with normal type attacks.
We couldn't win. It's boring, so I'm getting some more ashes. We have a lot of ashes. I think enough for a white flute. How much ash do we have? Enough for a white flute, I hope. It's fun to blow a glass flute while my boss is talking. Huff, huff, puff, puff.
This area is covered in volcanic ash, huff puff. I'm specially gifted, huff puff. I make glass out of volcanic ash and make items, huff puff. Go collect ashes with this, huff puff. Just take that soot sack and walk through piles of ash, huff puff. And it will fill up with the volcanic ash, huff puff. Once you think you've collected a good amount, come see me, huff puff.
From out of the lashes The lashes? From out of the ashes I leap. Hi-ya! I challenge thee.
Turns out when you throw 3 Koppings in front of a Curly, it doesn't really end well for you.
With honor, I admit defeat.
Yaya?
Witness the ancient ninja technique of PokéNav registration.
Can... At least in Gold and Silver, they let us decline adding people's phone numbers.
I must refine the art of concealment. I bid thee farewell.
There's so many phone numbers I would love to delete from my PokéNav. Right, well, we came from that way and there was nothing else. So, while my favorite Spindas are the ones that have their face dots over their eyes, I also appreciate when they've got their face dots positioned such that it looks like they've got a monocle and a goatee. This one's close to that, but not quite there.
The volcano's eruption is proof that the Earth is alive.
Is it now? Kinda sad we haven't found a Skarmory here, but it's not like I would use it anyway. I do like Skarmory, but it's not great for casual story battles where the primary concern is getting rid of opposing Pokemon rather than tanking through things.
You're some kind of strong.
And where most enemy trainers don't have a full team. Because Skarmory's great for setting entry hazards and taking hits, but if the opponent doesn't have a full team, entry hazards lose a lot of value.
The warmth here is making me drowsy. Battle with me so I can stay awake.
With these wings, I can flick you away.
Oh, hey, look, a Skarmory.
And let's not leave Aaron in front of that Meryl. That Meryl's having a great time defense curling. Oh. Yep, Earthquake does have some flashing. Thankfully not as much as I expected, but it's still there.
This is a dream, I'm sure of it.
What? I don't know what to say when I get beaten so easily.
Losing burns me up. I'm just going to sleep right here.
Aggressive snoring. Wait. Right, this is Fall Arbor, not Lava Ridge. Move tutor? What do you got? Oh, you're the move relearner. As much as I would like to continue, it's actually time for me to stop because I've got other things that need doing today. Before I get too into things, I wanted to get to Lava Ridge and beat Flannery, but oh well, can't do that today. But good news, I'll be back tomorrow for a Rare Wednesday stream. So, thanks folks for dropping by to watch and chat and all that, and I will see you tomorrow when we are going to get to and defeat Flannery. See you then, friends.